I weighed 21 stone, smoked every day, and was on brink of suicide before I found MMA. Now I'm fighting for UFC gold. Watch the UFC title challenger open up on his incredible journey in the video above just over a decade and a half after making the life-changing decision to try mixed martial arts. Khalil Rountree Jr. is on the cusp of becoming a UFC champion. Early on Sunday morning, Rountree Jr. will bid to become the new ruler of the promotion's stacked light heavyweight division, standing between the Ultimate Fighter Season 23 contestant and having the belt wrapped around his waist is dominant champion Alex Pereira. The pair will collide in the main event of UFC 307 in Salt Lake City, where Rountree Jr. can complete the most unintentional of journeys to UFC gold. Unlike many in the UFC, Rountree Jr. didn't grow up wanting to be a MMA fighter. In fact, he only started the sport after realizing he was at a crossroads in his life and with his health. After years of abusing his body with junk food, cigarettes and pills, Rountree Jr. found himself weighing a staggering 21 stone and without a purpose in his life at the tender age of 19. He was on the brink of suicide before discovering MMA and using it as a vehicle to turn his life around and drop an incredible 7 stone. And the 34-year-old is still coming to terms with just how far he's come in life, let alone the sport, ahead of the biggest moment of his career. In an exclusive interview with Sunsport, Rountree Jr. said of his incredible journey, "It's definitely crazy. MMA gave me a place. Like a place, a home to be in. But I think, even then I've grown since, and it's now about continuing on the journey. I went through those struggles, and now I'm here." Dethroning Pereira as the king of the light heavyweights has, so far, proven to be difficult. Just ask former champions Jamahal Hill and Jiri Prochazka. The Brazilian bruiser's body of work at 205 pounds isn't something that's sniffed at by Rountree Jr., who said, "I look at it and I respect it, and I think that's what kind of calls me to be up for the challenge. Because I'm like, wow, it seems like a hard task." Rountree Jr. knows ending Pereira's title reign will be no easy feat, but remains confident of pulling off what would be one of the biggest upsets of the year. "It ends with me victorious and new," he said when asked how his maiden UFC title fight ends. "I mean, that's the goal."